these are the most clickbait stealer Brainrot shorts that are actually true. And today, I'm going to be testing them out. However, for every short that ends up being fake, I have to delete one of my OP Brainrots. Dude, I think I would actually cry if I lost my Lukaku combination. Hopefully, we don't end up losing that one. Now, for the first short, this glitch apparently lets you steal anything. So here we go. We just steal a Brainrot and then we block the person and he still has it. All right, that's interesting. Let's test that out. Now, I've joined on my old account and he has some pretty good Brainrots. Let us see. Which one do we want here? I think I want this one. So let me just steal it here. And apparently, if I just click here and click block and boom, there we go. We actually get to keep the Brainrot. What? That is so OP. Well, I guess the first short was real, which means these guys are still safe for now. Now, for this next short, apparently, if we just grab some strawberry fringolini and two of those bad boys and make them kiss, what? Boom. What? It spawns in a strawberry elephant. Yo, that's gotta be fake. That cannot be true. Let's test that out. So first of all, we need some of these la-di-la. Here we go. We now have both of them. Oh my god, finally we got one, dude. That took literally 10 minutes. It should not have taken that long. All right, now all that we need is 4 accounts. Now I got one alt account. The problem is gonna be the other 2 alt accounts. But fear not, because I have a solution. My subscribers. See, this is Oogly Boogly, which is one of my subscribers. And he's gonna help me with this ritual. So if you want to help me in the future video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also, if you subscribe before 100k, you can claim the OG ticket to say you were here early. All right, now let's get to it. So let's start by making my alt grab one of these la-di-las, position them like so. And Oogly Boogly is doing the same. So let me also quickly grab this strawberry flangini or whatever the heck it's called. All right, there we go. They're positioned. So let me get the strawberry one on top like so. And now Oogly Boogly is also doing that. And let us see if anything happens. We gotta like jump and stuff, and absolutely nothing is happening, which means that short was fake. Oh no. That means we gotta delete one of these OP Brainrots. You know what? I'm gonna start with this dul. This is gonna hurt. Oh no. Now, this next short is apparently a new method to steal. So let's see just how it goes. So there we go. We got Steve on top of the sign. What does that got to do anything? He's stealing the undin-din-dun. He's going up the stairs. Okay. Around the corner. And wait, I think I know what he's going to do. He's going to jump on him and then he's going to get up there and he's going to take the corner of the map all the way to his base. That is pretty genius, but is it going to work in an actual public server? I'm not so sure about that one. Let's test this out. Here we go. We are now in a public server and it looks like Oogly Boogly is already going to action, but they sadly left. Never mind. Oh, another stuck in there. What are you doing, buddy? All right, here we go. Oogly Boogly is getting into position. He's struggling quite a bit, though. Oh, my God. Embarrassing, bro. All right, here we go. It is our time to strike, and apparently they only got Undin-Din-Duns and PBQs. Oh, and I've been trapped. No, what the heck? All right, here we go. Oogly Boogly is in place in another base, and I know it's not the best, but we're going to steal this Tung Sahur and let us see if it works. As long as it works, that's all that matters. Okay, here we go. Let's jump up on Oogly Boogly's head, and let's try, please. Yes, we got it. All right, now we just got to get to our base, which is all the way over there. Oh my god, bro. This is gonna be a pain in the bum, but we gotta do it. And someone is stealing my tralala, which is arguably better, but it doesn't matter. We're just trying to do the myth. Dude, look at them. I see them down there. All right, here we go. And boom, it does work, which means our OP Brainrots gets to live another day. But maybe the next one is gonna change that. Now, for this next one, we seem to have to be tall. And then we just grab the Brainrots, like usual. And then, wait, what? He just glitched up with the tallness. And he gets it. Yo, that is crazy if this one works. So it looks like we have to go to the marketplace and search super tall off 15. And then I think we just gotta buy this one. Oh my god, bro. This is what being 6'7" looks like. Let us buy that, and I have exactly the right amount of Robux. Not one Robux off. There we go. Now the question is, does it actually work in the game? Or was the short fake? Oh my god, yes, dude. It is real. Now I guess we just gotta go into a public server and test this out. Dude, this looks so cursed. All right, we are now in a public server. Let's see if there's any base we can steal from. So there's this one over here. Let me just grab a random one. Dude, that's so lucky we get it immediately. Oh, and he's after us. He's after us. No, we gotta be quick. And let's see if we can do the glitch. Oh, I fell down. No. Oh, wait, he's right there. Yes, I did it. Oh my god, it's real. And someone is stealing my Frigello Camello. Why does somebody always steal my stuff right as I'm like doing a thing? Oh my god, and they're stealing my cappuccino assassino. Yo, they're stealing everything. Oh, and I fell down. Bro. Dude, they're literally robbing my base dry, dude. Those things aren't even that good. Oh, and we got... Okay. Oh my god. Well, this just proves that the short was real. I'm just very bad at stealing, apparently. Very embarrassing. I think my OP Brainrots are very happy about that. Let's see how happy they are about the next short. All right, so they're trying to get these Los Tralalitas, but they can't enter the base. this. What are they gonna do? They're gonna turn into a dog? What their dog doing? Okay, and they just get them. They steal them. What the heck? You know what? Normally, I would say that is just completely fake, but we just use a model glitch. And that one worked, so maybe this one is gonna work? I don't really know. Let's find out. So once again, we find ourselves in the marketplace, and we're gonna search up Minecraft dog. And here we go. We just gotta find the tiniest one. I think it's this one, mini dog. Yeah, look at that. Why do I actually look mega swag with this fit? Yo, let's just cop that, and let us head into a public server. All right, here we go. We are now in a public server, and wait, why are we actually like a tiny dog? There's no shot. Dude, even if the glitch doesn't work, this is so overpowered. Like, people can barely notice me. Well, I guess all that's left to do is to test it out. Does it work? So we have a log base right here. There's currently a cannon up there, though, so we gotta watch out here. So now all we gotta do is just align ourselves here, and then, yeah, no, it doesn't work. Dude, no. Please tell me it's just that base. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. No, brother. We gotta say goodbye to one of the OP Brainrots. You know what? This time, I think the Undin-Din-Dun's got to go. Oh, this pains me, bro. And yes, there we go. It's sold. Dude, I really hope we don't get to the point where the La Caca combination has to be sold. I really don't want that. All right, now for this one, we can see how long it takes for these Brainrots to spawn in. And apparently, it only takes 9 minutes for a Brainrot god, aka the Undin-Din-Dun, to spawn in. 2 hours for a secret? Yo, that can't be true. And 39 minutes for the Spaghetti Torelletti? No. This short has got to be fake. But there's only one way to find out. So let me set myself down here by the red carpet. All right, here we go. Let me pull up the stopwatch and let us just click the button and let's see how long it takes for us to get any other good Brainrots. And here we go. 9 minutes up, and it seems like no Brainrot got spawned. I mean, I might have missed them because I low-key did go to the toilet and took a fat poop. But if that's the case, future Raz will let you know. If he doesn't, then no, nothing happened. This is not looking good for the short or my Brainrot god. So, all that's left to test now is the 2-hour mark. Whew, let's keep going. Oh no, dude. I accidentally FK'd for too long and it put me all the way back to the base, so we couldn't have seen whether we've gotten anything. We're currently nearly an hour in, but I guess we can check through the chat and see whether we got anything. And apparently we did not get any secrets because else it would say it right here. But the timer is not by anyway, so let us continue FKing. Oh my god, wait, what? It actually spawned in a secret. Holy guacamole. Wait, my base is full. Oh. Get pranked. This is actually the modded game because even after 2 hours, we did not get a single secret. I don't know if we got unlucky or what, but probably. And before you say I left early, I actually switched to the modded game after the 2-hour mark. So y'all can't say nothing. But this means that this short was fake. So we gotta delete yet another Brainrot. And I think this time we're gonna sell this one. Gatito Takoto. Sell. Oh, I don't like this, bro. Only one more until the La Caca combination gets deleted. I don't want to think about it. Let's just move on to the next one. Now, for this next short, we gotta get into someone's base, get Websling to apparently steal the Brainrot, and then they just yoink us? Wait, what? And then boom, we just got it. Is that actually possible? Can we actually glitch through walls like that? Let's find out. All right, we're now into a public server, and to help me with this, I got my boy Reapstar Creates. Y'all might recognize this from the shorts. And so let's go over here to this person's base. Oh my god, this is so OP. Where even are they, bro? What? Yo, okay, well, the base is open, but let's just try it, I guess. So let's steal this 2.2 million a second. Wait, what? So we go over here and then wait, no, we go over here. Wait, I don't know how this works. We go over here when we get slingshotted. Does it work? Can they slingshot me? I don't think they can. Do they get me? Wait, no. Let's try and slingshot me first and then I'll do it. All right, let's try this. Another slingshot at me. Oh, no, that did not work. What? Why, bro? Dude, why does nothing work anymore? Well, guess I gotta sell the last Brainrot before the La Caca combination. Oh, this hurts me so much. Well, on to the very last short. Now, for this next one, we apparently gotta throw a table in the middle of the road and then place a sentry gun and... oh my god, they all just get stuck there. Yo, that isn't gonna do anybody any good, but it's funny, so I guess we'll try it out. So let me go over here to the shop and let me get the rage table. And then Reapstar Creates is gonna get the sentry gun. Because low-key, I don't got enough rebirths, bro. All right, they bought it. Let's go over here and let's ask, ready? They said, yeah, okay. So now we throw the table over there and then they gotta place the sentry. Oh, what? I got hit by the table. Let's try that again. Boom, table there. Put the sentry gun right there. Oh, Doesn't seem to work. Wait, try and place first. You know what? Boom, there we go. Now throw table, and the table doesn't flip. God dang it, bruh. Let me try that again. No, it's not working. No, please. The Lakakaka. Oh, now the Sentry gun is shooting me, bruh. Here we go. Wait. I think it's set up right now, and it doesn't work. Yo, Reapstar, this is bad. Oh, that means we got to delete the very last OP Brainrot. No, bro. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Boom. There we go. It has been sold. Oh my god. Please leave a like and subscribe for all the pain that I had to go through for this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Toodaloo.